If your gaming setup deserves more than loud fans, weak thermals, and a screen that feels outdated after 6 months, the right laptop upgrade can change everything. A better GPU means smoother frames in modern AAA titles. More RAM means you can game, stream, and keep your tabs open without the system choking. And a higher refresh display makes every match feel more responsive. In this video, we're breaking down 5 gaming laptops around the $1,000 range that actually make sense in 2026. We'll look at real-world performance, display quality, cooling, upgrade options, and overall value. Whether you're playing competitive shooters, diving into story-driven AAA games, editing content, or just need a powerful all-around machine, this guide will help you choose wisely. Check the links in the description for current pricing and availability. If this helps you out, feel free to like the video, drop your questions in the comments, and subscribe for more honest tech picks. Without further delay, let's get started with starting at number 5, Alienware 16 Aurora. The Alienware 16 Aurora is one of those laptops that feels more premium than its price suggests. Right out of the box, you get 16 GB of DDR5 RAM and a 1 TB NVMe SSD, so there's no immediate "I need to upgrade this" stress. In real-world use, it handles modern AAA games smoothly, and you can keep Discord, Chrome tabs, and Spotify open without things slowing down. The 16-inch 2632x1600 display with a 120Hz refresh rate makes games feel sharper and more immersive than standard 1080p panels. It also keeps things cool with its dual-fan cryo chamber design, so it doesn't sound like a jet engine under load. One downside, it's not the cheapest option here, and the 120Hz panel isn't as fast as some higher refresh competitors. My verdict: a super balanced, mature gaming laptop that feels ready from day one without needing upgrades. At number 4, MSI Cyborg 15A1. The MSI Cyborg 15A1 is a great pick if you want something that's a bit more portable and a little stylish without sacrificing solid gaming performance. It's light enough to toss in a backpack and head out, and the 15.6-inch 144Hz screen feels really smooth in shooters and fast-paced games. In everyday use, you'll notice that it doesn't feel like a bulky desktop replacement. It's just easy to live with on the couch, at a desk, or on the go. With plenty of RAM and storage from day one, you can jump into new games, stream, and multitask with peace of mind. Now, the honest downside: when things heat up under load, the fans aren't noticeable. They do the job, but you'll hear them more than on some thicker gaming rigs. My verdict: a well-rounded choice for gamers who want portability, performance, and personality without breaking a grand. At number 3, Acer Nitro V16 SAAI. The Nitro V16 SAAI is one of those laptops that feels surprisingly complete from the moment you open the box. With a massive 32GB of DDR5 memory and a roomy 1TB SSD, you won't be begging for upgrades anytime soon. In everyday use, it handles gaming, streaming, and heavy multitasking, like having tons of tabs, Discord, and a game running at the same time, without breaking a sweat. The 60-inch 2020x1200 screen with a 180Hz refresh rate makes fast games feel buttery smooth, and the 16:10:10 aspect ratio gives you more vertical space for work or browsing. Now, the honest downside: the dual-fan cooling system gets noticeable under load. It's steady, but it's not whisper quiet. My verdict: a strong all-around performer that's hard to ignore if you want big memory, smooth gaming, and plenty of storage. At number 2, Asus V16. The Asus V16 is for people who don't want to think about upgrades for the next few years. Right out of the box, you're getting 32GB of DDR5 RAM and a 1TB PCIe 4.0 SSD, which means heavy multitasking feels easy. You can game, edit videos, stream, and keep a bunch of apps open without the system slowing down. The 60-inch 1920x1200 144Hz display feels smooth and practical, and that 16:10:10 aspect ratio gives you a bit more room vertically, which actually makes everyday use more comfortable. It's also surprisingly thin and light for what it packs, so it's not just stuck on your desk. The honest downside: it's pushing past the around $1,000 comfort zone, so you are paying extra for that headroom. My verdict: if you want power, polish, and long-term breathing room, this one feels like a smart step up. At number 1, Lenovo Legion 515 IRX10. The Legion 5 takes the top spot mainly because of that display, A 15 1-inch 25 6D D1600 OLED panel with a 155 Hz refresh rate at this price just hits different. The deep blacks, strong contrast, and rich colors make games look incredible, whether you're playing a dark story-driven title or a bright competitive shooter. Even watching YouTube or Netflix on this thing feels like an upgrade. In actual gaming, it handles modern AAA titles on high settings smoothly, and DLSS helps keep frame rate steady when things get demanding. The cooling system also does a solid job of staying under control during longer sessions. The honest downside? Battery life isn't its strong point. This is a laptop that prefers to stay plugged in when you're gaming. My verdict: if screen quality matters as much as performance, this is easily one of the most satisfying gaming laptops around $1,200 in 2026.